Okay, everyone. I'm going to give everybody a little update on Jack. Um, he seems to be doing better. I don't see as much, like, looking here on the balcony. I did clean a splop up last night of poop, so he still is a bit runny. I just started him on the floor yesterday, so that's going to take a little while to work if it does work. I just weighed him, and he's about, I had to put him on a couple of times because he kept moving around and it was coming up like 4 pounds. I'm like, no, I know you're not 4 pounds. Come on. Because he doesn't want to hold still. So I ended up like kind of just holding him by the scruff of the neck to try to get a weight. And it came up to 8.16, which was about right because he was, let me see, he was 5.98 when I first weighed him, and then he was 6.8, I think. 6.8. Yeah, he was 6.8 last week. I think I weighed him. And now he's up to 8.16. So that's, that's about, that's about right. I think that's good. I mean, he's got a good appetite. He's eating. You can see he's eating his dry food. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to get his wet food for him. And I'm going to give him his supplements, his pumpkin, his slippery elm, and the probiotic, and the lysine. Actually, his respiratory things seems to be doing pretty good right now. So I'm wondering if it is like a viral thing that just comes and goes. Um, he has to have his second dose of dewormer, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to film that because I'm going to need both hands to, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to put the tripod up and everything to film that. So I'm going to go in here, get his food, and I'll feed him first, I think. I'll feed him first. And then I'll give him the dewormer a little bit later, because I have to check again and see if they have to have food with that or not, because the last time I gave it to him, he promptly puked part of it up. So I'll probably give him a little extra just in case he pukes some of it up. And hopefully that will clear out any parasites. He has Revolution. I'm looking into getting some Profender, but that will be... I actually want to try him on... I want to give him like the full course of this dewormer, because if it doesn't work, like, I'll give him 10 more days, and then if he's still not where he's supposed to be, or he still like has runny poops, then we'll have to go a different route. Maybe by then I'll have my car straightened out too, that I could actually take him up to see Kayla. So, or the woman up at Feline Solutions. So let's just, I mean, I'm looking at him from above. If you look at him from above, can you like, look at him from above? I mean, his sides don't look as bloated as they were. His coat looks nice. I had to run him off the balcony because Tora wanted to come up. Tora, they don't want to go by him. I mean, he's not even really swatting at anybody at this point, but they still don't want to go by him, and I think it's because he's not neutered. So I haven't even checked his butt to see if it's dirty. Let's see. He comes by me here. No, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a little bit crusty back there, but that's gonna have to wait. We got the dry shampoo, so maybe we'll try that. Yeah, we tried some dry shampoo on you. Yeah, or waterless shampoo, I should say. It's not dry, it's waterless. Or, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Jack. So I'm going to go in here and mix his food up, and then I will be back. Okay, so he has his wet food, his meal. Hoping that he eats most of that, because I put the dewormer in it. You're actually supposed to mix the dewormer in their food. So, and I have the Fortiflora on top. So hopefully that masked any odor. Seems to be working. let's hope he eats most of it anyway. I put a little extra of the dewormer in so that he'd, if he doesn't eat all of it, at least he gets what he needs. But, I mean, look at him. He looks so much... I mean, you can tell he's getting some weight on him now, too. And Mushu, I don't know where Mushu is. Mushu is in the apartment somewhere hiding. Because last night... oh, my God. It just never ends. So, I got this... like a cheesy rice mix from the food pantry, and I was going through my cabinet trying to find something to eat, and I'm like, well, I got this. So I have a microwavable plastic dish that I've cooked it in before, and I've never had a problem. So I put it in last night, the exact same thing I always did, cooked it the same way that I always did. And I'm in the other room, and all at once, all the smoke detectors are going off in my apartment. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, holy crap, now what? So it's like, what is going on? I'm running to the kitchen, and I'm like, and I don't see anything. I'm like, what's setting it off? And then I see smoke coming from the microwave. I thought, oh crap, did I just what the heck? I opened the microwave, the plastic was melted. I don't know why. I've never had that happen before. I've never had an issue with it. Is it good, Jack? Huh? I've never had an issue before with it. So I don't know what the problem was. I know I didn't leave it in any longer than I did before. But anyway, so I had an apartment full. I mean, it looked like there was a fire in my apartment. I had smoke everywhere. The cats were all hiding. Fury shot out from underneath the bed, and he was hugging my leg, like, Mom, we got to get out. He was going to the door, and I wouldn't let him out. He just couldn't understand why. Okay, well, you ate most of I think he got most of that. Good job, Jack. He didn't eat all of it, but I think he got most of it. So hopefully he got enough. That's the problem with giving them medication, and when they have food medication that you're supposed to put in the food, it's like, is the cat going to eat all of it? But, maybe he'll eat the rest of it later. I'll just give it another 10 days, because I might have to switch him onto another dewormer anyway, so, but at least it's something. So he had his pumpkin, slippery elm, the Fortiflora, the L-lysine, and the dewormer in that food. And he ate a pretty good chunk of it. So, good job. You did a good job, Jack. Good job, Jack. You see his eyes aren't even crusty at all anymore. Look up here, baby. See? His eyes aren't crusty at all. Yeah. No more crusties. There's a little bit in that one, but that's eye goop. They get that. His coat looks really nice and shiny. He looks cleaner. His back end looks cleaner. Yeah, you do. You look cleaner. Yeah, that's a good boy. Who's a good boy, Jack? Who's a good boy? Can you eat the rest of your food? You eat the rest of your food? You gonna eat the rest of it? I think he's gonna lay down a little bit. So anyway, so I'm opening the window and, cracking it, and I don't want to crack it too far because I don't want cats accidentally jumping out. And every time I opened the door, Fury tried to run out. Rogue came in, he looked around, he went back and said, hell no, I'm going back out. So, my apartment still smells a bit like plastic, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened overnight with Moosh. She was in the crate, and when I came in this morning to check on her, she was laying in her litter box, and she looked absolutely terrified. I don't know what happened. She was in her crate all night. The only thing that I saw was I had put cat grass, a bowl of cat grass down for Fury and Zuki, and they had pushed it close to her crate, and I guess she was pulling cat grass in or trying to get out and grabbing that. I don't know what was going on. but there was cat grass. The cat grass is all tore up, so I'll have to start another dish of that. So yeah, so she's in here somewhere. She'll come out when she's hungry. She's a good girl, and I'm going to get her out. When I get her out, I'm going to put her out tonight because she's really getting stressed now being in with the other cats, and I want to just work with her like I worked with Abra, and hopefully I can get her to come in and out like Abra and Tora, because Tora just came back in. Tora went out last night. He just came back in. Abra's running around somewhere. It's a nice day. It's warm. It's sunny. There's a nice breeze going, so she's out running around. I just saw over there, I just saw Yum Yum. I don't know where he went, but he was hanging out over there. So I want to get him done next, and I want to get Jack done next. Jack, I think, is going to be the bigger priority. The boys are much easier. The boys are basically, they go in, they get like, it's a 15-minute operation. They get done, they recover for a night, and they go back out. They're really easy, and he's up here, so I can keep an eye on him. It's not ideal, but I don't want to bring him in because I don't know what he has. He did eat most of that food, though. You ate most of that, bud. Yeah, you ate most of it. Good job. You ate most of it, Jack. Jack. Good boy, Jack. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you? You a good boy, Jack? Are you a good boy? Oh, are you going to roll? Are you going to do the Jack roll? Huh? Are you going to do a Jackie roll? Haha. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Just make sure that it's respectful and kind. And we will see you in the next one. So goodbye for Meow.